Welcome to all of you in this beautiful venue at Ruisbroek. There are some people late, but we start already, and we're sure they will join us soon. CGI and our event partners are really pleased to have you here today. We hope it will be an interesting afternoon, and you stay with us for the walking dinner afterwards. We will have recordings today, so may we ask you to please switch off your Wi-Fi access and also your phone. Thank you in advance. And of course, this event is a seminar for the whole afternoon, and we would like to know if things can be improved. We would be happy to know. So therefore, we ask you to complete the feedback form, which is at the entrance of the chateau. And we will offer 3 books. I will show it. It's the Leaky Funnel. And we offer 3 books to 3 selected guests today. So now I'm pleased to introduce you to Hans Vets, CEO of CGI Belgium. Hans.
Thank you. Is it okay if I speak here or should I use the mic? Use the mic, okay. So also in my name, welcome. So the 3 books will be the 3 biggest orders that we sign this afternoon. Welcome to the castle here, and yeah, please, if people come, they can just come in. I just want to give a short introduction and then leave it to the experts on digital customer interaction that we have here today to go in depth with a few case studies and also a few solutions. Just a short note for those who don't know CGI, who we are. CGI is a global company with around 40 countries and 440 offices. We have around 10,000 clients across the globe, mainly blue chip clients, but also large local accounts in several countries. We have a $10 billion, it's a nice figure, revenue. And one of the specifics about our service portfolio is that we have a number of more than 100, a catalog of own IP solutions. These are industry-specific solutions which we combine with our services to deliver these to our clients. We are global, and we are present in, let's say, 85% of the IT spending around the world we cover with the offices where we are. And in Belgium, we also have a number of nice blue chip clients in specific industries. In Belgium, we focus on 5 industry sectors, starting with financial services, and you see a number of our current clients there. Public sector, both European Commission and all related agencies, as well as the federal and regional governments. I'll continue with energy, where which is our strongest industry today. We are, let's say, almost all of the energy players in the market are a customer of CGI Belgium. Manufacturing, retail, distribution, so the broad industry is also a large customer base, where you see a number of clients there. And health and life science seems a small number of customers, but it's also a significant part of the business. More in the life science area than in the pure health, like hospitals and so on, where we are starting up with a number of solutions of CGI globally in Belgium. Differentiators of CGI, there are many, also in the structure of our company. Our people, we call our employees are called members because they are all allowed to be a shareholder of the company, and it's a key element of the philosophy of the CGI culture. But we also care a lot about loyalty and customer satisfaction. You see a few numbers here. What we do every month is do a face-to-face customer assessment with a selected number of customers, sometimes more than once a year if there's a larger customer. And we ask the customer to give us direct feedback face-to-face and physically sign the improvement program together with our account manager that does it. And this has a very positive effect, as you can see, on loyalty and also on customer satisfaction, where we score quite high in the ranking and try to improve every time again and again, and helps us. Today we are here with a number of our respected partners to bring to you a solution around digital customer interaction. So first of all, thanks for the partners from Microsoft. Thanks for Minds and More, who will bring, let's say, the business side of the technology and the solution that we present. And Click Dimensions as well. Thank you for being present as well to help us giving you the total picture and giving you a full solution from the technology over the business into reporting and so forth, and building a solution which brings you return at a optimal cost of ownership. One last slide just to motivate why we are doing this and why we think that you should make a step into this journey of digital customer interaction. We saw over the past years that CRM has gone through a number of life cycles. It came up, I think, in 2004. The first big wave of CRM products came onto the market, and it has evolved and evolved and evolved. And you saw a bit of, let's say, stabilizing around 2010, 2011. And where it jumped up again, and what today is all about, is where social interactions integrates with the business side of customer relationship customer management. And that is today a, an opportunity, and where we see a number of studies, and Lana will go into detail in a number of figures and studies that were done around this. But we see in a number of studies that there is a very strong correlation between those who actually embraced it early, the early adopters, embraced this digital interaction, and this is a correlation with evolution of revenue growth and thus stock price of listed companies. We see a very strong correlation of those companies who did it against those who are just lagging behind and starting late. So for us, this was a motivation to bring this to the market. Today, with you here, physically, one-to-one, and of course you'll have all the opportunity later on to discuss with our specialists in the room and with the specialists of our partners. But we are recording, so we are trying to do something with that as well, to bring this and be a bit of an evangelist and bring this to the Belgian market. So with that, I would like to introduce Lana Curry, who is going to go into much more detail about the trends and the analysis of the market. Lana.
Thank you, Hans. CGI conducted a survey in Belgium from December 2013 to February 2014 to understand how leading Belgian companies are adapting to the change and be able to grow their market share. The way people interact has fundamentally changed. As a business, you face new challenges in how you engage with your customers across multiple channels. The way people interact with you and your business is a key concern for companies looking to mature their partnerships and foster customer loyalty. A company's success depends on its ability to nurture mutually profitable relationships with customers. Managing the customer relationship is a challenge that many organisations face. We see greater demand for insight that is then turned into business value across multiple dimensions. The fact that this will be in real time from digital channels presents great challenges, but it also presents many opportunities to drive operational efficiencies. So, the results are in. We have broken down across sectors. So the blue line that you see is for energy, utilities and telecommunications. The red line is for financial services. The green is for government. The yellow is manufacturing, retail and distribution. You then see the sum of all in purple across the sectors. 47% of respondents felt that their organisation's holistic approach to customer relationships was unaware or unconsidered. However, fundamental aspects of the approach to holistic relationships was also unaware and unconsidered. We see that 67% of organisations are still struggling to undertake customer segmentation activities to identify their ideal profile customer. This is also confirmed by our customers and the activities that we're currently undertaking with them. When you break down the results sector by sector, you have a fascinating divergence. There are some sectors where CRM is a priority, a top priority for 2014. In MRD, it was considered a top priority for 41% of the respondents. In the financial sector service, it was 20%. This is a stark contrast with government, which was at 20%, and energy and utilities at 7%. The results show that organisations understand the urgency of investments in CRM strategies. However, it's not being approached in a holistic, customer-centric way. A further surprise is that 74% of those prioritising CRM haven't yet established their customer touchpoints. Surprisingly, 53% are still exploring CRM as an option and how to make efficient use of their customer data, a pain that is a common theme across all sectors. Unsurprisingly, 55% of the top pains felt within organisations have been cited as data quality and correctness issues. You have to excuse me, I'm getting used to the digital screen. We're all learning here, yeah? What we can deduce from the survey results is that organisations are still experiencing the same pains from the last 5 to 10 years. 90% of respondents chose a romantic weekend away should they win a prize. What CGI is experiencing with clients is that an increase in people's responsibilities to do more with less